Focus on Directrix. Question 76. Which equation represents a parabola with a focus of 0, 4 and a directrix of y equals 2? So, to keep this in mind, focus is x, h, k plus p, where of course this is x, y, but more importantly, h, k plus p. Vertex in relation is h, k. Directrix is y equals k minus p. The structure to keep in mind is as follows. X minus h squared equals 4p times y minus k, like this. So let's have a look at what we are given. We are given that the focus is 0, 4 and the directrix is y equals 2. So we know the focus is 0, 4, h, k plus p. Based on this, we know h equals 0, right? Because we look at what is corresponding. 0 is the x value, which is supposed to be h. So h equals 0. We can also see here 4 equals k plus p. K plus p equals 4. We also know the directrix is y equals 2. Y equals 2. And the formula is y equals k minus p. That means k minus p equals 2. So this is our mini system of equations. What we can do here is cancel out positive p and negative p. We can add k plus k, which gives us 2k, equals 4 plus 2, which gives us 6. Let's divide 2 on both sides, and we get k equals 3. So now we know that k equals 3. We know the vertex, which is h, k. The vertex is 0, 3. Now, we want to figure out what is p, right? And we can do this because we have these two equations. We can plug in the value of k in any of them. For example, if we were to use the first one, which is k plus p equals 4, we know k equals 3. So 3 plus p equals 4. P equals 1. We could have also used k minus p equals 2. So we know k is 3. 3 minus p equals 2. Again, p equals 1. Either way, you'll get p equals 1. So now let's put that into our bank of values that we know for the different variables. So let's now think about how we're going to plug all of this in to the structure, which is x minus h squared equals 4p times y minus k. We know that h is 0, so this will stay x squared equals 4 times p. Well, p is just 1, so 4 times 1 is just 4. Y minus k. We know k is 3, so we have x squared equals 4 times y minus 3. x squared equals 4 times y minus 3. X squared equals 4 times y minus 3. But our answer choices don't seem to have x squared equals. It seems to have y equals. So we have to isolate the variable y. Now, how are we going to do that? Well, we are going to be doing whatever it takes, right, to get everything else away and y on one side. The first thing we can do is divide both sides by 4. So we can cancel out the 4 right here. Now we have x squared divided by 4 equals y minus 3. We can add 3 on both sides to cancel out the 3, and now y will be on its own. Now we get y equals x squared divided by 4 plus 3. It seems like we have this answer in our answer choices. Choice 4 to be precise. Y equals x squared divided by 4 plus 3 is the answer. Thank you, and I hope you learned a lot about focus and directrix.